Welcome back to Mac Talks Football and World's Worst Kept Secret. If you are a football fan, is officially unveiled. Martin Zubimendi has signed for Arsenal from Real Sociedad. It has been coming, for about 6-7 months now. We have known this deal is going to happen. It has been in the works since January, and it has been agreed since January, at the start of the year. But there was so many rumors, since the end of the season, whether it's coming, when he's coming this day, they're going to announce him this, medicals and whatnot. I mean, it has so much of has been said. And a month ago there were rumors that Real Madrid are going to come in and swooping in on the deal. And as I said, too many things going around. But finally, the Arsenal have officially signed that. They have signed Martin Zubimendi from Real Sociedad. It's a 5-year contract that he has signed for about 50 million euros. I mean, it is a really good deal. I will, I'll be very honest with you. I'm really glad being an Arsenal fan. I mean, he's really an upgrade on he who must not be named. I mean, I have watched Real Sociedad play, and the way that the way that he plays football, that's what you want from from a ball playing midfielder. He is simply, as he said, he's a massive upgrade on he who must not be named. Of course, I'm not going to name the guy. And I know a lot of fans of other clubs are they're gonna talk about and they're gonna make try to make fun of it, but let's be very honest. Liverpool wanted him at the start of last season. He rejected him. He did not want to go there. There were issues, whatever happened, and Real Madrid wanted him as well. So but in all of that, he has chosen to come to Arsenal. I'm just mentioning these clubs to to let everybody know how much of a good player he is. I mean, if Liverpool who went on to become champions, they recognize Ancelotti recognized at that time that he is such a good player that he should come to Liverpool. He would be very important in my midfield. And Xavi Alonso from now at Real Madrid, he also wanted to get him in. It just shows how much of a good player he is. He's gonna come in. He's much quicker. He has a great pace. His reading of the game is so good. As I said, on the ball, there are so many times there were last season, when there was in midfield there was a problem for us, and we were it felt like we were so slow. We were not really able to get the ball forward quite quickly, and that stopped so many of our attacks. But with him, he's so good. He's so good with those 1-2 passes. His eye for the pass is it's just brilliant. And he's gonna come in and he's gonna elevate that midfield to to another level. We are gonna play with that Odegaard, Rice and Zubimendi midfield, and it looks so much good already. And I'll be very honest, I'm really happy with it. I see no problem in that. And it is just a smart piece of business by Arsenal. And you have to give a credit to the people who have done this deal. It has been as I said, it started in January and it has finally come to a conclusion. Zubimendi has said that his main thing to come to Arsenal was Arteta's project. The way that Arteta explained his role, the way that Arteta explained him the Arsenal project, what he wants to do at Arsenal, and all of that. So you need to give massive credit to Mikel Arteta. This is another player that is coming to Arsenal because of Mikel Arteta, because they want to play for Mikel Arteta. And I know there are so many fans, and of course you can have your opinion, but I find it hilarious that they want Mikel Arteta out of the club. They question Mikel Arteta as a manager, and I just laugh at them sometimes when I hear players talk about it. I mean, out of the last 10 or 12 signing, every signing that has come in, they have said that we came here because of Mikel Arteta's project. The way that Mikel Arteta spoke to us, he has that sort of a pull. Unfortunately, we have not been able to win that one big silver. Where if I keep on saying this, the only reason that he's getting criticism at the moment is because he has not won one of the major trophies. If in the last 3 years we would have won a Premier League, or if we would have won a Champions League, nobody would have said of what. That's the only problem, because they inside deep down they know he's such a good manager. The way that he plays football, the way he sets up him, he's a great manager. And the players coming in, I mean, you look at what Zubimendi has said, and it shows that the players are all around, they trust in him. and bringing Zubimendi in, I mean, it is a great thing for Arsenal. As I said, it already elevates us. It helps, takes our midfield to a new level, and that is really going to help. There were so many games last season, and I'm watching Arsenal from Arsene Wenger to now watching Mikel Arteta, and again people forget Mikel Arteta's first season when we really had a go, and the first season where we sort of went for the title. How fast we used to play. It has declined because our midfield is not really being able to play to that level, whether it be for injuries, whether it be for the personnel, and that is why it is so important to elevate it. And Martin Zubimendi is going to come in, and he's going to be able to do that. It's going to that interlink between the three midfielders is going to be so important for us to move the ball so quickly, so that our wingers, our attackers, they can go ahead or quickly, and you can play that game very fast. And that is why you need somebody you can really trust, and who is really good on the ball and off the ball. I mean, his positioning, his know-how of the game, he's gonna play that sort of it's not gonna go out and play that attacking brand of football. You have Odegaard, Rice is gonna make those runs, and he's gonna sit back in front of that defense. So for that, you need to have that knowledge of the ball. His off the ball movement is really good. He knows where to be at every time. He's again, he's a big lad. He's going to be helpful in set pieces. He's so strong as well. Physically, it's going to be a really a great thing to have in the middle of the park against so many teams. So in all, it's a really good signing. And Sociedad, on the other hand, unfortunately they did not have a good season last year, and I think that really helped Arsenal to getting him over the line, getting him come to Liverpool, and that is why they need money. They are not going to be in Europe this season, so they need all the all the money that they can get in, bring in players that can help their squad, and so they can come back and compete for those European places. So all in all, it looks like a great deal for all three parties involved. Zubimendi is going to come in, he's going to play at Arsenal, he's going to be a starter, he's going to be fighting for the title, he's going to be playing in the Champions League. And again, I keep on saying, see, a lot of the players that are going to make the move this summer or in January later on, all of them are going to have one thing in mind, and that it's going to be the World Cup. So many of these players know that this is such an important year for them, to get into that World Cup, to get in the squad for their national team. So they are going to go and play for teams that are going to be in the eye of their respected managers. And of course, Real Sociedad, no disrespect, a great club. Of course, even if Zubimendi played for Sociedad, he would have been in the eye of the Spanish manager. But if he's going to come in and he's going to play in the Champions League, and he gives a man of the match performance for Arsenal in the quarterfinal or a round of 16 or a semi-final of the Champions League, so that that is going to be a really important, and that is going to bring more eyes to him as well. So he is going to a bigger club to showcase his talent, and that is going to help him in for the World Cup as well. Yeah, so a great addition to Arsenal. I'm really happy, and I hope he becomes a success here. That is it for me. Let me know what you guys think of the signing of Zubimendi for Arsenal in the comment section below. Like the video, share it as well, click on the notification bell, and of course subscribe to the channel. Until next time, bye bye.